Here is class 9 ICSE sample question paper of maths for 2023. Some of you may be in the middle of the exams, but doesn't matter. You can have a look at this. I suggest that you pause the video, solve it, and then check your solutions with my solution. Now, as you know, section A is of 40 marks and it consists of question 1, which will have 15 MCQs. All right. Now let us look at the first MCQ. The lowest rationalizing factor of minus 2 root 5 minus root 3. Now since both of these numbers are negative, you keep wondering what it could be. So let us take one example. Supposing I have a plus 2 root b as the denominator. Then I will take a minus 2 root b as the rationalizing factor so that I can go ahead and use a square minus b square as our identity, a plus b into a minus b. I can get rid of this root of b. Alright, now here you will see that both of these signs are minus signs. Now look, both of these signs are plus. So you will use one plus sign and one minus sign, correct? And we'll make sure that it is 2 root 5 minus root 3, or it could be minus 2 root 5 plus root 3. Now you understood the logic. So this is not possible because this is the same as this. So this is not the correct one. Here both of these are positive. So this is both of them positive, positive. So this also will not work. Now here this is minus 2 root 5 plus 3. So can you see one of them is opposite sign here? Yeah, this is minus and this is plus. So this is the correct option. So option is C. Here again you will see 2 root 5 minus root 3, and here both of these are positive signs. Now also you will see that in the second one you will see 2 root 5 has been replaced by only 5 and 2 root 3 has been changed. Can you see from root 3 to 2 root 3? So this again is the wrong option because of this. So the correct option is C, and when you write your answers you will say question 1 first and write C and then write minus 2 root 5 plus root 3. Okay, this is how you present your answer. Now the second part, calculate the compound interest on 12,000 for 1.5 years at 10% per annum. Now here you will have to show the working. Now I suggest that you will draw a column this side, and on the right hand side you will show the work. You can use the formula and you can work it out, and then you can check the answers. Since I don't have enough space, A is P into 1 plus R upon 100 for 1 year, and for the half year it will be 1 plus R upon 200 to the power 2n, means 2 into half. Okay, principal is 12,000 into this will be, now I'm going to do this mentally, 1 plus 10 upon 100 means 11 upon 10 it will be, into here 10 upon 200, which will mean 0 0 cancel, and 21 upon 20. Okay, so now let us cancel these zeros. Yeah, and let us see 2 ones and 2 60 times. Okay, so it will be 60 into 11 into this will be 231, and then 60, so I'll keep the 0, and 6 1 6, 60 is 18, 1 6 2 is 12, and 1 13. Now this is your amount. From this you have to subtract 12,000. So how much do we get here? 0 6 8 and 1. It is 1860. So which is the option? This. So how do you write your answer? You have already written 1. Below that you will write 2 C and rupees 1860. Let us come to the third one. Now when you have drawn your column here this side, your working is going to take some space this much. So write your third one here. Don't let this work get merged with this. Okay. Now they are saying if a plus b plus c is 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube, you know this formula, that it is going to be 3abc, that is option B. Fourth one, factorize this. Now here again you'll have to use the space here, this side. Okay, so we are going to solve it this side, but I don't have space, so I will show you this way. Factorize. So we write it x squared plus y minus xy minus x. Now let us take this and this together so that after taking out x common, we'll have x minus y remaining. So x squared minus xy minus x plus y. Now here x will be common, x minus y minus 1 into x minus y. That will give us x minus y into x minus 1. Where is it? X minus y, x minus 1. So option is A. So the fourth one you will write as A and x minus y into x minus 1. Okay, then we come to the fifth one. In a triangle and a parallelogram on the same base between the same parallel, the ratio of the area of triangle and the area of parallelogram is. Now this you can do mentally. The area of the triangle is going to be half of area of parallelogram having same base and between the same parallels, correct? So your parallelogram will have double the area. So it will be 1:2. So that is our B, and we'll write 1:2. Let us look at the sixth one. The point 0, minus 3 lies in which quadrant? Now as I told you, I'm just going to show a small working column over here so that we can have a little bit of thinking step here. So it is 0, minus 3. 0, minus 3 is 1, 2, 3. This is going to be 0, minus 3 point, and it is lying on y-axis. So is it in second quadrant, fourth quadrant, x? It is on y-axis. So it will be D, and D will be on y-axis. We write like this. Okay, now we use this much space, so the seventh one will be written this way. Okay, now seventh one, 3 to the power or whatever. Let us work it out. Now I don't have enough space over here, so I'm just going to show this side. Okay, 3 to the power half means 3 under root. That to the power x minus 3 is equal to 1 upon 9 means 1 upon 3 square, which means 3 to the power minus 2. Okay, now equating the exponents, you will have x minus 3 upon 2 is equal to minus 2. So x minus 3 equal to minus 4. So x will be equal to minus 1. Where is minus 1? Here it is. So it is your D option, and we'll say minus 1 here. Question 8. Mean of 8 observations is 46. Find the resulting mean if each observation is increased by 10%. So for our 8th one, if the original mean is 46, then the new mean also will be more by 10% of 46, which means it will become 46 plus 4.6, and that will be 50.6. Where is 50.6? Here it is. So you'll write this is C, and you'll write 50.6. Okay, as I told you, I don't have enough space. You have to write this that side. Okay, we come to the 9th one. In this figure, AD parallel to BE parallel to CF, and AB is equal to BC. CF is 4.2. This is 4.2. DE is 3.6. This is 3.6. Find DF. Now DF is from here to here. Alright. Now here, if the lines are parallel to each other and they make equal intercepts, then even DE and EF will be equal. This will be equal to this. So this also will be 3.6. You can do this in your mind. 3.6 and 3.6 means the whole thing DF will be how much? 7.2. So can you see? It is option C, which is 7.2 centimeter. Alright, if you are able to understand this and you are able to solve the paper properly, write it in the comment box that you are doing well. Let us come to the 10th one. 3 cubes each 4 centimeters edge are joined end to end. Find the total surface area of the resulting cuboid. Now here it is better for you to just show a small cuboid like this made up of these 3 cubes. Each one will be 4 centimeters. So the total length over here will be 4, 4, 4 means 12 centimeter. The breadth will be 4 and even the height over here will be 4. Okay, now the total surface area of this. So total surface area of the cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, correct? So that will be 2 into bracket length into breadth will be 12 into 4 means 48 plus B into H means 4 into 4 means 16 plus H into L means 12 into 4 means 48. So that is 2 into bracket. This gives us 96. 96 and 10 is 106. 106 and 6 is 112. So double of this. Which one can you see? D. So it will be D and 224 centimeters square. Now if you have shown your working like so, then the next one should be written after this, okay, so that your examiner doesn't get confused. They are telling you 2 sine square theta is equal to 1. Find theta. Now let us take this to that side. So sine square theta becomes equal to half, which is going to give us sine theta root of this, that means 1 upon root 2, correct? 1 upon root 2 is sine of which angle? 45 degrees. Now remember these values you have to know by heart. So sine of 45, it will be B, so here it will be B and write 45 degree. Can you see how different this part looks from this part? This is easy and your teacher can just keep on dropping marks. Isn't it a good idea? Write in the comment box if you are able to understand the tips I am giving you. Which of the following is not a parallelogram? Now trapezium will have only opposite sides parallel, correct? So it cannot be parallelogram. Rhombus is a parallelogram. Square also is a parallelogram. Rectangle also is a parallelogram because they do have opposite sides equal and parallel, correct? So here it will be option A. So we write A and we say trapezium. Then we come to the 13th one. For 13th one, O is the center of the circle and arc AB is 3 times arc BC. So this is 3 times. So if this is x, then this will be 3x because angle subtended by the arcs will be proportional to the length of the arcs. BOC, this is 36. So this one will be 3 into 36 means 108. What are they asking? AOB. Where is 108? Here. So it is here 108 degrees is the correct option. Let us move on to the next. So a copper wire bent in the form of square encloses 121 centimeters square. So that means the area of square is equal to 121 centimeters square. So the side of the square will be root of this because a square is 121, so 11 centimeter. So the length of the wire is going to be equal to 4 into 11 means 44 centimeter. That is the length of the copper wire. If it is bent to form a circle, then this 44 will become 2 pi r, which is the circumference for the circle, correct? And so we are going to write 44 equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. So r will be equal to 44 into 7 upon 2 into 22. See here, easy. Now, what do they say? Find the area of the circle. Now, area of the circle will be pi r square. So 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7, which cancels over here, and I will have 154 centimeters square. Can you see this? Option B. So this is your option B, and I'll write here 154 centimeters square. Okay, now you will see this much working we have to do in order to do this. So the 15 subpart we will write here. Okay, just leave this space. Now, in triangle ABC, angle A is 100, AB equal to AC. So we'll just show quick diagrammatic representation. If this is ABC and this is 100, oops, it's looking acute angle, but doesn't matter. AB equal to AC means angles opposite equal sides will be equal, which means your 2x plus 100 will be equal to 180 degrees. So 2x will be equal to 180 minus 100, that is 80, and x will be 40. Where is it? 40. Okay, are you able to understand these things? Yeah, was it easy? We finished with question 1. So write in the comment question 1 was easy, or alright, okay type, or it was difficult. Write in the comment, okay? Question number 2. The ladder 15 meter long reaches the window which is 9 meter above the ground on one side of the hall. Keeping its foot at the same point, the ladder is turned to the other side and now it reaches the window 12 meter high. Find the width of the wall. Now this is not a very difficult question, but if you draw the diagram, it becomes a little easier for you. So if you draw the diagram, this is the ground and this is the first window 9 meter above the ground, and we have the ladder. The ladder is 15 meter, and now we turn this ladder around somewhere here, and now it is reaching 12 meter high. Okay, let us label this A, B, C, D and E, and this is the ladder which will be 15 meters. Now can you see the diagram is made up of two right triangles? So we are going to use the Python theorem. Yes, find the width of the hall means they are saying find the length of BD. How much is this? Alright, so we need to find BC using this triangle. How will we write our steps? In a right triangle ABC, by Pythagoras theorem, we will have AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Therefore, BC square will be equal to AC square minus AB square, which is AC means 15 square minus 9 square. That will give us 225 minus 81, which is 144. That gives us BC equal to square root of 144 is 12 centimeter. So we'll write here 12 centimeter here. Now, if we take this right triangle, exactly the same we have to do. In a right triangle EDC, by Pythagoras theorem, we will have EC square equal to ED square plus CD square, and our CD will turn out to be 9 centimeter. You can work this out. This is simple, okay? So this is your, oops, this is 9 meter here, meter, not centimeter, okay? This is meter, I made a mistake here, alright. Now, what will be our BD? The width of the hall, it will be BC plus CD, correct? So BC means 12 meter plus 9 meter. How much is that? 21 meter. Okay, so that was your 4-mark question. Now let us look at B part of question 2. Your question 2, B part. Ashwin invests 12,000 for 3 years at certain rate interest compounded annually. End of first year, it amounts to 12,600. So we will write principal is rupees 12,000 and your amount after 1 year. So A1 is rupees 12600. That means the increase in this amount is the interest. So that is the interest for the first year, which is CI1, which is compound interest for the first year, which is also simple interest for the first year. So that will be rupees. This minus this means it will be 600 rupees. Got that? Now this is for the first year. I can use for this therefore SI formula, which is PRT upon 100. So I will get 600 equal to P means 12,000 into rate we do not know, but the time was 1 year because after 1 year we got, right? So we got this, and then we'll have R equal to 600 upon 120, which is going to give us 5% per annum. Did they ask you rate of interest? Yes. So that is our answer 1. For the second part, we need interest for the second year. So now remember, amount after first year becomes principal for the second year. So I'm writing 12,600 here, and interest for the second year, this one is this I2 is going to be equal to, I'm showing the working here, your I2 will be 12600 into 5 into 1 upon 100. So this gets cancelled. 126 into 5 is going to be equal to 630 rupees. Correct? Yeah. So the interest for the second year, this is your answer 2. This was your answer 1. This is your answer 2. And now they are saying amount at the end of third year, means I need to know what is amount of the second year. Add this, you'll get amount of the 2 years. So the second year will be here 0, 3, 6, 6, 12, 1, 3, 2, 3, 0. So that becomes my principal for the third year. It is going to be 1, 3, 2, 3, 0. And I3 will be rupees. Let me just quickly show the working here. For I3, it will be 13230 into 5 into 1 upon 100. This gets cancelled. 5 ones and 5 twos. So we will divide here. 2, it doesn't go completely, right? So 2 6s 12, 2 6s 12, then 2 1s 2 and 0.50. Okay, so your amount after the third year will be, when we add this, we will get 50 paisa here. This is 1, this is 9, this is 8, this is 3 and 1. 1389.1.50. Let me just make this a little bit neater here. Okay, and that is our answer 3. Okay, understanding? Okay. Let us come to the third part, that is C. Construct quadrilateral with all this. Now, whenever they give you a construction like this, I'm not going to draw it, I'll just explain it to you. Okay, first of all, you just draw any quadrilateral. Okay, call this as A, B, C, D. We do not know what it is. It's just a quadrilateral. They didn't tell you it is parallelogram or whatever. Just write this. This is a rough diagram. Okay. BC is 6.5. This is 6.5 centimeter. CD is 7.5 centimeter. AD is 5.8 centimeter. And ABC, this angle is 75 degrees. Alright. So when you need to draw, I'll just draw a rough diagram so that you will get the idea. You will first draw 4.2. Okay, so we have taken 4.2. We'll call this as A, and mark this point as B. And out here I will have to construct 75, and I'm going to take the compass and I'm going to draw this arc like this. Then from this point over here, with the same radius, I'll draw this arc. So that becomes 60 degrees. Then I place the point of compass over here. You can pause the video as you draw it, okay? And you mark again another arc over here. This is 60, this is 60, so this is 120. But we need to make first 60, and then here we have to give it 15 degrees. So I am going to use these 2 points, take the same radius like so, and that will give me, this will be 90 degrees. Now this much is 60, this is 30. So I need to make 15. So from here and here, I'm going to take point of compass, place it here, draw the arc, place the point of compass here, and with the same radius as I used over here, I will draw this. So that will give me a 75 degrees angle. Okay. Now 75 degrees, this is 75 degrees. Now what I have to do is I have to take the compass. I'm just writing here 75 degrees. Okay. I have to take 6.5 because now A, B, I need C point. C point from B, it is 6.5. So I will take the point of compass here, take the radius 6.5, and I will make an arc here. And I'll call that as C. So I have got C. Now I need D. From C to D is 7.5, and from A to D is 5.8. So what we'll have to do? We'll have to take the radius of 7.5 and draw the arc, and then from A 5.8 and draw the arc. Now if you see any extra arcs like this, just clean them. Okay, because your examiner wants to see those arcs. See there? Did you understand how it is to be done? Now you can use the ruler and your pencils and compasses, and you can draw this on your own. Now what is important is, as we have mentioned here, 75 degrees, here you have to write 4.2 centimeters. This is 6.5 centimeter. This is 7.5 centimeter. This is 5.8 centimeter, and that is our diagram complete. Okay, just make sure that you write everything, and that should give you your marks. All right, now let us come to question number 3. Now question number 3a is giving you sec A equal to 5 upon 4. Now sec means 1 upon cos A, correct? So that is 5 upon 4, which means cos A is 4 upon 5. Okay, now make sure that you are having a right triangle in front of you and mark this as A. Now cos A, what is cos A? It is AB upon AC. So I'll write AB upon AC is 4 upon 5. Now there are many mnemonics to understand what is cos, sine and tan. Now you choose whichever one your teacher has taught you. If not, then I have the link to the shortcut to get these ratios. You can have a look at them. There are 2 videos that I have made. Alright. Now if AB is 4, so I'll call this as 4x units, and AC will be 5x units, correct? Now BC, you will use the Python theorem, and you will say that in right triangle ABC, we will have by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and therefore our BC square will be equal to 5x whole square minus 4x whole square. That will be 25x squared minus 16x squared, which is 9x squared, So my BC becomes root of it, which is 3x units. Alright, so we'll write here 3x units. Fine. Now we need a tan A. Here we have to get this. So tan A is going to be equal to opposite upon adjacent, means 3 upon 4 from this diagram. Your sine A will be equal to opposite upon hypotenuse, means 3 upon 5, and cos A we already have here 4 upon 5, and cot A. What is our cot A? It is 3 upon 4 reciprocal of this. So 4 upon 3. Now we are going to write this. We will say 4 tan A minus sine square A minus cos square A, the whole thing upon cot A will be equal to, make sure that you draw this numerator denominator line. Now 4 into tan means, can you see this? So 3 upon 4 minus sine square means, can I write 9 upon 25? Yes, I can. Minus cos square. Where is cos square? It is 4 upon 3 whole square. So I will write it as, so it becomes 16 upon 25 and divided by cot. Cot is 4 upon 3. Okay, so that gives us this gets cancelled, so you have 3 minus, now can you see, if you add this, the same denominator 25 will give us in the numerator also 25. So this and this, if you add, it is going to be minus 25 upon 25 means minus 1. Okay, and that upon 4 upon 3. Okay, now I don't have space, so I'll continue over here. That is 2 upon 4 upon 3. So that will be 2 into 3 upon 4. How much is that? It is 3 upon 2, which is 1.5. Okay, so if your teacher says write 1.5, please write 1.5. Otherwise, there's no need to do anything else. Yeah. Now we finished with A. Now question B of this paper didn't get printed. Okay, so our question 3B didn't get included in the PDF. Okay, we have to find the shaded area. So now from here, can you see this point over here? This is D. So this is a right triangle. Can we find the hypotenuse using Pythagoras theorem? Yes, correct. So we'll say in right triangle ADB by Pythagoras theorem, we will have AB square equal to AD square plus BD square, correct? So that will be 8 square plus 6 square, which is 64 plus 36, which is 100. So your AB will be root of that, which means it will be 10 centimeter. Let us write it over here, 10 centimeter. Now the shaded area is big triangle minus the small triangle. At least we know the area of the small triangle. What will we say? That area triangle ADB will be equal to half BD multiplied by AD, because this is the base, this is the height. You know that, right? So that is half into 6 into 8, which will be 2 1s and 2 3s. So 8 3s 24 centimeters square. That is the area of ADB. Now the big triangle, although big triangle also is a right triangle, but they have not given you that A is 90, but they have given you 3 sides. So we have to use the Heron's formula for area of triangle ABC. For that we need the semi-perimeter. What is semi-perimeter? It is A plus B plus C upon 2. A plus B plus C, these are the 3 sides. So 26 plus 24 plus 10, and that upon 2, which means it is 50 and 10, 60 upon 2, which is 30 centimeter. And the formula for area of triangle ABC will be under root S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Correct? You remember that? So under root it will be 30 into bracket 30 minus 26, then 30 minus 24 and 30 minus 10. Okay. So under root, this will be 30 into, this will be 4, this will give us 6 and this will give us 20. Alright. Now under root, now 30, is there any square number inside this 30? No. 30 into 4. 30 into 4 is 1200. Okay. 30 into 4 is 120. Fine. So I can see this is 120 and 6 2 is also 120. Can you see that? I don't want to multiply now. I can just say square root of 120 into 120 will be 120 centimeters square. So what will be our shaded area? As I told you, shaded area is going to be area of the big triangle, that is ABC, minus area of small triangle, which is ADB, which is 120 minus 24. Now 20 gone 100, so 4 more gone is 96 centimeters square. And that finishes our question 3B. Now let us look at question 3C. This was also for 4 marks. Okay. So now we come to question 3C part. ABDF is a square and BC, that is this, is equal to EF. AG is perpendicular to EC and we have to prove that triangle ABC, that is this triangle ABC, is congruent to AFE, that is this one. And the second part is ACG, that is this one, is congruent to AEG, that is this one. Okay. So let us see, if this is a square, then this will be equal to this, will be equal to this, full thing is equal to this, correct? Now out of these we are interested in AB being equal to AF. So I will not do all these markings everywhere. Then we already know that this, which is shown with double line, is equal to this FE, which is with double line. Now included angle, can you see over here? 90. So it is side angle side, SAS test. Okay. So at least for the first part, we should be able to write statement number 1 saying that in triangle ABC and triangle AFE, we will have AB, which is this side of triangle ABC, is equal to AF, and I shall make a column here so that it's easier for you to understand, and that will be sides of square ABDF are equal. Statement number 2. After this side, we have to come to this angle. So angle B is equal to angle F equal to 90 degrees. Why? Because angles of square are 90 degrees each. Correct? Third statement, we'll talk about this BC. What is it equal to? This FE. And who told us that? Here. Can you see? That was given. So statement number 4 will say therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle AFE, and that will be from statement 1, 2, 3 and SAS test for congruency. I'm writing congruency like this. For the exam, please write congruency, spell it out. Okay. So this I'm going to put in a box so that I can write over here. That is where the examiner must look and give me my marks. All right. We come to the 5th statement. Now, if I want this and this triangle to be congruent, I know that AG equal to AG, common side. Then I know this is 90 and this is 90. So I have this side and this angle. Now I should have either this side equal to this side, which is not given. But I can say this side over here. Which one? This one. And for ABC triangle, this one. Now if I take this, let me just make it bolder for you, that AC and AE, are they equal? If they are equal, it must be because of this triangle and this triangle, they are congruent, right? And they are the corresponding sides, because opposite this 90 degrees and opposite this 90 degrees, this pair of sides. So they are corresponding sides. And you remember CPCTC means corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Okay. So we will get this equal to this. Alright. Now this is a right triangle. So I will start with right angle equal to this right angle. Then H, hypotenuse RHS. When it is RHS, I will use hypotenuse here and this side. Okay. So I have to start with this first, then this and then this. Okay. We'll have to first prove that AC is equal to AE. So AC is equal to AE. Can you see AC and AE? They are the corresponding sides. So here I will say from statement 4 and CPCTC means corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Okay. And now 6th statement we will say in triangle, which one? ACG, and triangle which one? AEG. So I'll write angle AGC. Angle AGC is equal to this side, it will be AGE, and that is equal to 90 degrees. AG perpendicular to EC. Can you see that here? Yeah. And we'll say given. Alright. Now the 7th one. What will we say for 7th one? We will have R, then H. That means I have to take this triangle first. So AC equal to AE, which is statement 5. And the 8th statement will be, now this AG equal to AG, which is common side. Alright. So you will see this is R, this statement, this is H, that is hypotenuse, and this is S. So what is it? The next statement, therefore triangle ACG is congruent to triangle AEG by statement 6, 7, 8, and we say by RHS test for congruency. Okay, and we have proved the second one, so we put this in a box and we say proved 2, and we just underline this so that the examiner can find it and the examiner can give us full marks. So if we finished with section A, that was 40 marks, and I want to end the video here. this will be another video. Okay, hope you have understood everything what I have taught. All the best for your examinations. And if you want to get full marks in these subjects, consider subscribing the channel, and also you can click on the link in case you need any assistance. The links are there in the description box. Till then, take care, God bless, and all the best for the exam. Bye.